Good afternoon, and welcome to this edition of It Pays to Be Polarizing. I'm your host, John, aka JB3. Today's topic of discussion is going to be a good one: saving women's sports. Today in the news, both President Donald Trump and then quickly followed by the NCAA placed a ban, which should have been here in the first place, to protect women's sports, removing the ability for transgendered athletes to come in and play with women and little girls as well, because they're trying to do it at young ages too. It's one thing to have, mixed groups while they're still in elementary school. Once they get to high school, you are completely different. Chromosomes have kicked in, and you are a male and you are a female. Should not be competing against each other. Should not be in the same locker rooms together. These things shouldn't be happening and shouldn't have happened in the past. To see the president and see Riley Gaines Barker standing there at the podium with him, talking about what happened to her at University of Kentucky in the NCAA championships, having a medal taken from her, given to a man who had competed with her as a woman and barely beat her, by the way. He wouldn't have beaten any man on any team in the NCAA in Division I. He was the 200th ranked swimmer, I think, if even that high, but yet came over as a woman suddenly and started winning matches, started winning swim meets, and started winning NCAA tournaments and the medals, and became a national champion. Really? Come on now. How is that fair? A man coming in who is physically superior, has a longer wingspan, has higher lung capacity than a woman does, naturally, coming into the same pool and saying, oh yeah, that's fair. I'm 6'8", you're 5'10". We have the same wingspan. I won't have any advantage in the pool on you as a swimmer, since I've been accomplished in doing this my entire life too. Big problem there. You look at even girls' sports, playing volleyball. You had high school matches where girls were injured and have been knocked out of playing for the rest of their lives because of somebody who shouldn't be there playing against them. They had a boy who was saying he was a girl, identified as a girl. You don't identify. There's no mistakes. You're male or you're female. There are no mistakes. The only mistakes is the people affirming your beliefs, because it's a mental illness and nothing more, nothing less. Get it treated. Don't affirm it. When it comes to the Olympics, we saw it over the last summer. We saw the Olympic Committee actually allow two men, their chromosomes said they were men, and one was confirmed to have a microgenitalia of men. And yet they were allowed to actually literally get in a ring, a boxing ring, and beat up women. You think that's okay? I don't. I have a huge problem with that. I know plenty of female athletes that I have played hockey with, that I played baseball with, that were good athletes, but we were never in the same locker room. We sat on the bench together. We played a game together. That was it. We weren't in the locker room together unless we were all changed and ready to go somewhere or ready for a game. It was the only way it was done. You didn't sit in the same locker room with a woman while she got undressed. Unlike what happened with the person at Pennsylvania who decided that he would be in the locker room with adult women and fully change, get naked in front of them, and not go into a stall, do it right there in front of everybody. How is that supposed to be protecting women from anything? How is that not an assault on women? Again, thank you to President Donald Trump. Thank you to Riley Gaines Barker. Thank you to the NCAA for finally stepping up, and hopefully the Olympic Committee will be next. Anyway, my name is John. It pays to be polarizing. Please click the like button if you like this topic. If you want more content like this, please comment on it and subscribe if you would. Have a great day.